Hi, ENGL225R. This will be my last video for you, and this is a video of encouragement and affirmation that you have traveled through 5 weeks of coursework and instruction, and you're finally here at the finish line. You've reached the 5th week of ENGL225R, and I just want to encourage you that you have accomplished a lot getting to this point. And as you finish this week out with your research essay, I just want to commend you on a job well done. And as perhaps you're in the midst of your writing of the research essay, or maybe there's a couple assignments you still have left, and for those of you that you feel like you're running out of gas, or perhaps you've kind of gotten to the end and you're not quite sure where your help is going to come from, and I want to encourage you from Psalm 121. It's one of my favorite sections of the scriptures. And the writer asks a rhetorical question. He says, where does my help come from? You know, where does help really come from? And he answers it by simply saying this: my help comes from the Lord. It doesn't come from mountains or doesn't come from kings. It comes from God, who made the heavens and the earth. He will not let you stumble and fail. The one who watches over you will not sleep. Indeed, he who watches over Israel never tires and never sleeps. What I love about that thought there is to know that we have the support of family and friends, but at some point they have limitations. They have to go to sleep at night, or they may be busy with work or family responsibilities. And yet they still support us, but there's limitation. There's just human limitations. But what I love about this, it says that God, there is no limitations when it comes to God. It is that He will help us fully. And nothing will hold Him back from supporting us and loving us and helping us. The Lord Himself watches over you. The Lord stands beside you as your protective shade. The sun will not hurt you by day, nor the moon at night. The Lord keeps you from all evil and preserves your life. The Lord keeps His watch over you as you come and go, both now and forever. I hope in this last week of English 225R that you experience the help, the eternal help of God as you finish out this class. And maybe it's that help that will help you get through the essay. Maybe it's that help that will push you over the finish line when it comes to a few lingering assignments that were due maybe last week or the week before. But whatever it is, I pray that the strength of God will propel you in this class and also as you pursue your classes here at Bethel University. But as we reflect on English 225R and the contents of this class, what I love about it is the language, the power of words. And as image bearers, as the children of God, that is something that we share with God. Because as we read about in Genesis chapter 1, when God creates the world, day 1, day 2, day 3, He creates a variety of things, the beasts of the field, the birds of the air, the moon, the stars. They come into existence simply by God speaking words. There's power in words. And hopefully during the course of this class that you've learned that there is power, there's meaning, and there's significance in your words. And as you have written in your journals or some of the assignments in English 225R, is that you tapped into that significance and that meaning that you have in your life, and to understand that you have a voice. And as you express that in words, is that you're reflecting who God is and what God is like. And in doing so as well, is that you're expressing who you are, your uniqueness, your personality, your perception, your take on the reality of things. Those things are very important, and hopefully in this class is that you've gained confidence in giving voice and expression to that. God's best to you.